Well, Pfizer-BioNTech say that 3 doses of their COVID vaccine have been able to neutralise the new Omicron variant of coronavirus following initial tests. But they said that 2 doses may not be sufficient to protect against infection from the new variant. As our medical editor Fergus Walsh reports, Pfizer and BioNTech are the first manufacturers to provide data on the efficacy of their vaccine against Omicron, and they say it underlines the importance of getting fully vaccinated.
There are many remarkable stories of survival against the odds on COVID wards.
It's so amazing to see you.
This patient was admitted to University Hospital Coventry 6 weeks ago, pregnant and unvaccinated. She was put on a ventilator and her baby, now in special care, was delivered at 26 weeks.
I nearly died, and I wish I had that vaccine. I wish I knew how bad a pregnant woman can get by not being vaccinated and the risks of COVID. This COVID has ruined my life.
So you didn't see your daughter for a month?
No, I didn't see her because I was in a coma, and that's a parent's worst nightmare.
There are many who are admitted who wish they could turn back the clock and have had their COVID jab. 4 out of 5 patients on the COVID wards here are unvaccinated. And although it's much less busy than back in January, there's real concern about what the coming weeks may bring. A small laboratory study by Pfizer-BioNTech has suggested 3 doses of their COVID vaccine produce sufficient antibodies to neutralise the Omicron variant, with 2 doses likely to stop severe disease. It's not real-world evidence, but it underlines the vital nature of boosting immunity.
We're turbocharging the programme again. We have almost 3,000 centres open, more vaccine centres than we've ever had. We are recruiting 42,000 extra volunteers, and of course we freed up GPs so that they can spend more time vaccinating.
It's a year to the day since Margaret Keenan became the first person in the world to get the Pfizer vaccine outside of a trial, reunited with the nurse who gave her the jab. 92 next week, she urged those still unvaccinated to come forward.
Please do have the jab, because it'll save your life and the life of your friends and family and the NHS as well, of course.
You're a global icon now.
I am. People meet me in the street and they say, oh, you know, thank God for you, because I wasn't going to have this job. And it's lovely to hear that, you know.
Since then, more than 51 million people in the UK have been vaccinated, but the pandemic is still far from over. Fergus Walsh, BBC News, Coventry.